You gotta bear with me for a quick second because I'm about to be all over the place with this. Just a couple thoughts that came to my mind. You know, this Jeffrey Epstein situation has people all hyped up, including myself. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a huge conspiracy theory worth looking at and spending a little bit of time with. So here goes. I'm just sitting there thinking about you got first of all the Illuminati imposter card. In case you don't know about the Illuminati cards came out in 1995, and there's a whole bunch of them that hold relevance. The one about the World Trade Center and a bunch of other different ones that show things that were impossible to for them to make unless somebody did definitely control it and put it and make these things happen. But I couldn't help but notice how Jeffrey Epstein resembles the imposter card in the Illuminati playing deck. Maybe not exactly. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm reaching. But he does resemble the card right there. Look at right here. This is the imposter card, the Illuminati imposter card. It definitely resembles Jeffrey Epstein a little bit at least. Maybe I'm bugging, but it does resemble him a little bit. It's the imposter card, switching somebody out. So the card permits you to play from your hand a personality which duplicates one which has been assassinated. You must spend an action from one group with an alignment in common with the personality. You automatically control the new card. The original personality is no longer counts as destroyed for the goals of whoever killed him. So that can kind of be interpreted in two ways. It would be a person killing himself. I mean, not killing himself, but somebody killing a person to take their identity and keep using it. Or in this case, I'm saying, like I said, which could be reaching, is that they killed him to take but the person that they put there as him being dead might not be him, is what I'm saying. If you look right here real close at the neck right here of the imposter on the card, you see how the imposter has a mask on right there. You see his neck, how it's showing him with a mask because he's an imposter. It's not really the person that they put there who you think it is. Which brings me to the situation that we just seen a couple of days ago that's been all over the news with this Brazilian prisoner who had a mask on as disguised as his daughter trying to escape out of this jail, out of a Brazilian jail. And this was only a couple of days ago. This has been a huge story everybody been seeing. So you see in his hand right there, he's holding a mask. The imposter on here has a mask. You see his neck right there, he's wearing a mask. It's not really the person who he's presenting himself to be, which looks like Jeffrey Epstein to me. So I put the picture right there, right next to him. The strong jawline, the lips, the nose, the side view with the eyes. It looks like him. You know what I mean? It definitely look. I could be bugging, but it does resemble him a little bit at least. Then they got the pictures of him, um, supposedly dead right here. Supposed to be Epstein in the hospital. If that's really him. But then the imposter card too also makes me think about Donald Trump because you see how the imposter on this card is holding his tie right there. You see it's a red and blue tie right there on the imposter card that the imposter is wearing on the card, and he has his hand around his tie. And that automatically made me remember something that I heard Dick Gregory say right here.
Yeah, the one time Trump lost, he said it was rigged.
Huh?
The few weeks
First, there's two Trumps.
Okay.
The one in the red tie is the real one. The one in the blue tie is not. The one you saw last night after the victory was the blue tie. Now, if you would punch up.
See? Play it again.
The one in the blue tie is not. The one you saw last.
Go back far enough.
The few weeks.
First, there's two Trumps.
Okay.
The one in the red tie is the real one. The one in the blue tie is not. The one you saw last night after the victory was the blue tie.
And also this right here.
Community means family.
Let me get to this
I
ad
think
real
that's
quick.
what it's turned into. I'm gonna cry.
I think Carson said something along the same lines.
It's not about Mr. Trump. It's about America.
The political hatchets put to dirt.
There are two different Donald Trumps.
There's the one you see on the stage, and there's the one who's very cerebral, sits there and considers things very carefully.
The latter is the one.
See, so that could just be like a little reach. You know what I mean? Two different down. I said that because on the Illuminati Impostor card, he's holding his tie right there. You see, the tie is red and blue. So that's why I kind of threw that in there too. Because I'm paranoid. I reach. You know what I mean? So like I said, in closing, all this just seems weird. You got the red tie, blue tie Trump, like Dick Gregory said. We've been hearing this story, seeing this story over the past week about this Brazilian dude to try to escape wearing a mask of his daughter. On this imposter, you got to see his neck. He has a mask on, and the imposter on the car looks like Jeffrey Epstein. All right, so I'm bugging. I just wanted to get that off my chest real quick. Now that I said it, it's done. Could be total nonsense, but I just felt like saying it, so that's what it is.